So this is an unboxing of the BANGSON mini fridge. Just a few details that you need to be aware of. It's 2.9 cubic feet in the fridge, 0.3 cubic feet in the freezer. It has adjustable feet pedals so that you can twist those and make it if you have an uneven floor, as well as the color may change. The door hinges are reversible, so you can switch the door side to whichever one you want. It does include a fridge and a freezer. Empty, outside of the box, it's 32 pounds. It's 206 kilowatts hours per year on the device, and this is the BSR 102 model. The product dimensions are 18 by 17 by 33 inches, and again, it weighs a total of 32 pounds. So this lots of stuff in here, lots of padding, well packed. Okay, so if you've never gotten a mini fridge before, what you do need to do is you need to let it sit and let all of the coolant and everything rest to the bottom. It might have gotten shaken up during shipping, but you have to let it sit for 4 or 5 hours to get all the coolant to settle down in the bottom. Otherwise, you're gonna have problems if it gets tipped over on its side or anything like that. Not a lot of people are gonna tell you that. Just doing research online, that's one of the things I found. So you can see it does come in this little stand. It's still in the stand here on the bottom. I'll take those off in a minute. As mentioned previously, this can switch sides, so you can see the 2 screws here. Maybe you can't, but there's 2 screws right here where the door can switch sides, and then the handles are double handles, so that you can open it this way or the other way, which I'm not going to take off. It obviously has some emergency guides, stuff like that. It tells you how much wattage it's going to use per year. There it is right there. I already told you that was 206. This is the white BANGSON right there. You can see that. So I'll slide it back a little bit. It's actually pretty light when it's not in the box. It's a little bit easier to move. So it's got this nice tape all over. Once we get on the inside, we've got multiple shelves, and we'll show you what this looks like when it's actually cold and got food in it. We've got soda cans here, large things here, butter, anything else that you needed here, candy. This would be great for small condiments, right? Ketchup, mustard, whatever, depending on where you have this in your office. You can see that the freezer is here, lives here. The freezer goes right in there. Here's your controls right here in the back, if you can see that, right here. There is some tape to kind of keep this from closing. Now, one of the things that I did notice is that these shelves are removable, so you can remove these shelves, and I'll show you there. So you can remove the shelves. It's still obviously got some tape on it in case you need to clean them or if you have a spill. I'm going to assume that they're dishwasher safe, but I will tell you for sure. And they are adjustable, so you have multiple heights that you can set these on. So inside of, you've got your user manual, a little scraper here to scrape stuff off the sides, probably ice that gets in the freezer, a little tiny ice tray, and I would say that's enough cubes for maybe 2 drinks, 2 cups there. An ice scraper, and the manual tells you the model number here. And I'm assuming it's going to have some warnings, danger, usual stuff there. Operating your unit, how to do that, if you need to take off the back, if there's something like that. Has all the components here, the door bins, the door thermostat, chiller department, drip tray, catches all the drips, the leveling legs, which are on the bottom that you can twist and make those even, and then it has a QR code on the back to scan so you can get more information about this. So the next video, which will be somewhere either below or linked wherever, will show you what this looks like with food in it.